This is my favorite outdoor place to work out, but lately it's been so cold. I really hate these winters. But what I hate more are clothes, especially those that cover my upper body. Like, you have no idea how I feel with this jacket now. I feel like I'm suffocating, you know? I feel like my abs want to be like, you know, let us out, Bruno, let us breathe. What? My six-pack is saying something. What did you say? Bruno, it's never too cold to work out. Well, I guess I can just take this jacket off, because Panda wants to breathe as well, so this should be fine. It just doesn't feel right, man. Panda, I'm sorry, Panda, but you need to go. Sorry, baby. I feel like a Viking right now. Like those guys who, I mean, even those guys wore coats and stuff. Feels great when you're moving and you're working out because you don't feel cold, but I wish I could do some kind of workout for my ears because they're freezing. I wish they made dumbbells for ears and like nose and stuff, but they don't, man. Actually, that can probably be my invention. That would be my contribution to humanity. Dumbbells and barbells and exercise equipment for your ears for when it's cold. You know what? I'll show you an exercise for my ears right now. Check this out. Hold on. Are they moving? Huh? Let me try again. You saw that? My ears biceps is gonna be popping. The reason I came here today is because when I first came here to America and I saw my first snow, which was 3 years ago, I didn't care how cold it was, right? I would take my shirt off, people would be like, yeah, that guy's crazy, but I wouldn't care because I didn't feel that cold. But now I'm like, whoa, it's cold, I gotta stay inside, but I don't want to feel old, man. So here I am again, shirtless, just like God made me. Although you might argue that God also made you without pants, Bruno, but maybe in like a couple of years. God, I love this view, man. Look here, it's so amazing. Sometimes I come here and like I take my shirt off and turtles and fish, they pop out of the water. They're like, oh, who's this guy with a six-pack? It's me, man. I worked hard for this. That's why I can't let the winter impede me from showing them off, you know what I mean? If you have a Ferrari, you don't keep it in the garage or cover it with stuff, you know what I mean? You take it outside and show it off. So that's what I'm doing right now, although there's nobody here except for those fish and turtles we talked about. Whatever. if you're outside and you want to keep yourself warm, exercise, run, move, you know, because otherwise you're gonna feel cold. I mean, you're like, hey Bruno, we're not all like you. Like when it's winter, we stay inside, cover ourselves in our sweet blankets and turn on the heat and we're good. But you know what, man, like sometimes something might happen, you know, and you're outside and it's freezing and you don't have a shirt, you don't have a jacket, so you gotta do stuff. Like, how can you keep yourself warm? You gotta move, you gotta keep moving. You might not have dumbbells, but there's rocks, so you can move with rocks. That's how I would first work out here. I'll show you. With the rocks, you can use them as dumbbells. If you ever see this Rocky 4 or 5 or 3, whatever, there's so many of them. So Rocky is fighting this Russian guy, and this Russian guy trains like in the lab or whatever. And Rocky goes outside and he finds, you know, rocks. He trains like a beast. And that's who I am right now, Rocky. Go Rocky! So you can do any kind of workout with these rocks. Hopefully you won't have to fight somebody after. Hope you just work out for fun like I do. But you know what? Some people say, oh, I just want to stay healthy. But I think deep inside everyone wants to look good, you know, even though they might not admit it. Maybe it's like deep in their subconscious, but everyone wants to look good. Some people just can't do it, and they're like, oh, I just want to stay healthy, whatever, you know. But I think everyone wants to look good, man. It came from our prehistoric times, 5,000 years ago. People who drive like fancy cars, Ferraris, they wanted to show off. The good things about these rocks is that after you're done with them, just throw it away. If you don't care, just don't throw it in the water, because there might be those fish and turtles, and if they die, then who's gonna be admiring my six-pack when I come here? Because people don't come here, man. People are lazy, really. But you know, some people are like, oh, it's too cold, but the conditions are never gonna be right, you know. You gotta do it no matter what. Sometimes I think of people saying, oh, like I can't go run outside because it's raining, but imagine in places where it rains all the time, like England. People still go work out and train outside, and they play soccer, and they have like the best soccer teams in the world, etc. There's a lot of workouts you can do here, actually. A lot of them. You can actually use this as a bench. Yeah, like, or you can even do like a bench press. Oh. The best thing about training here is you don't have to pay for a gym membership. The worst thing about training here is that I'm gonna end up in the hospital after, but still I've saved so much money, although I go to the gym too, you know. I think there's a car coming. I think people heard it in the news. There's like a hunk, a super hot guy training there. I look so good, like even the sun came out just to see me. It went in again. The sun is shy, really. That's why. And man, kind of like it when there's nobody around you. Sometimes it feels like people are staring at you. You're staring at fish. Oh man, this is a pretty intense workout. I really couldn't do any more push-ups there. Maybe it's because my muscles are frozen. I know my thoughts are frozen. Sorry if I'm speaking a lot of nonsense, but I'm having lots of fun. Oh man, my muscles are hurting. So this that I'm doing today is called HIIT training, high intensity interval training. Although I'm not doing much of many intervals, but this training consists of very low rest time. Because usually people go at the gym and they're like working out for like 30 seconds and then they stay on their phone for like 5 minutes or even more sometimes. Sometimes they fall asleep where they're working out. But my point is that that's no good workout. There's no good things coming out of a 2-hour workout or even 3-hour workout when you're taking so much rest time, you know? Like if you wanna build muscle, you gotta go there, keep those rest times short and go intense. That's how you build muscle. Then, I mean, if you wanna go for strength, the rest time is gonna be longer, because then you wanna leave your muscles enough time to rest so you can lift more during the next set. Just gonna do a couple of more exercises here, although I'm pretty much doing the same thing. But like I said, I'm frozen and the hospital closes at 5 p.m. here in New Jersey. Just gonna take some pictures now. I really appreciate you guys watching this video. I was gonna do it like, you know, do an exercise rest, but I don't want to rest here because I'm so cold. The only way I can stay warm is if I keep going, you know. That's why I did it like that. But thanks a lot for watching this video. Let me know if you like it, because if you like it, I'll be doing more like this. Saying that, I hope you don't like it, so I don't have to do this anymore. But please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thanks a lot.